Okay, after you've gone, key of G, but the first chord is a C6. Remember the C6, make an A minor chord, add your baby finger to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And just play the inside 4 strings. Mute the 6th string and the 1st string. The 2nd chord, C minor. We had a 3-note C minor here. 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Baby finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. And all the rest of the strings are muted. So we have our C6, C minor. And next we go to a G6. Now, G6. Make an E major chord. Add the pinky to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Slide it up, F, F sharp, G. And if you can get your thumb onto the 3rd fret of the 6th string, you've got a G6 there. Mute the 1st string. Okay, so then G6. Next chord is E7. Slide up from the 4th fret to the 5th fret for that E7. You know that E7 chord that we've been playing before. Next chord is an A7. Here we have our 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string. Mute the 5th string. 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string. Baby finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. And you mute the 5th and 1st strings. That's an A7. Slide it down 2 frets for the G7, which you'll be using as well. So that's your A7 chord. And then our old friend D9. So now we've got C6. Back to G6. To G7. That A7 that I slid down 2 frets, right? Back to C6. C minor, G6, E7. Now here's our A minor 6 to an E9. That's just a D9, up 2 frets. Back to A minor 6 again. That A minor 6 slided all the way up to the 8th fret for a C minor 6. Back to G6. A7, D9, G6. That's it. So the whole thing goes like this. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying you feel blue, you feel sad, you've lost the bestest pal you ever had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, there'll come a time when you'll regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break. I forgot a chord. B7. Your heart will be 7, and you'll want me only. You know what? You can use the old E7 at this point. And you know you can go right to the A7 down here, the old A7. to your D7, or rather, D9, use a D7. Back to G6. So the last little part we're going to do in first position, just because of that tricky little B7. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine, and